Good morning to everyone. My name is Bickey Kumar, and today we are going to discuss. Before I discuss, let me ask you one question: that how many times it has happened? There comes a situation, there comes a condition, there comes a moment when you are just desired to do something, to just get it something done quickly, get it something done so fast. In you just there is no time to make mistake. There is no time to relax. You just want to do it. You just want to make it happen. You just want to. Thank you for the noise, of course, bro. What happens that when the noise comes, I try to speak much louder than that noise, so it becomes like a competition. Loud the bird, my favorite bird. Oh, whole day it was not doing anything, but now at that time only she has to do all the singing in the world. Sing, I don't know, I don't care. So how many times it has happened that when there comes a situation, there comes a time that we don't want to do anything mistake because it is a most critical thing. It is a quite critical in nature, and you just want to get it fast. You just want to get it done. You just want to get it, make it happen. But when you don't want, but at that moment only, at those situations only, we are most likely to make mistakes. We are most likely to make mistake. We are because we are so rusty, so impatient, so anxious, and our intellect is clouded by this all this emotion, the feeling of anxiousness, this all this emotion. So at those moments we commit most mistakes in the sense not that you something you don't know. We do something we actually know how to do it, but just because we were in the influence of those emotions, those influencing forces, that we make those mistakes. So the statement which you are going to discuss today is whenever whenever you are feeling rusty, anxious, impatient, calm yourself down, relax, and try to think clearly. Okay. So what does this statement says? Whenever you are feeling impatient, whenever you are feeling rusty, whenever you are feeling anxious, so this should act as a trigger. Act as a trigger. Okay, I am feeling rusty, I am feeling impatient, so I must console myself, I must relax myself, and I must not be impatient. No moment, no event in the life should be dealt with, should be faced with a rusty and impatient and anxious attitude. None. So why you have to do this? Why you should care? I already said that these are the critical moment when you we don't want to mistake, when you don't want to do anything wrong. We just want to get it done and so quickly, so efficiently. But we end up doing wrong because we are under the influence of this influencing force like anxiousness. Maybe it is because of the environment you are in, maybe because you are not prepared enough, or whatever. So all what happens is that this, just recognizing this doesn't make you just do outstanding, but it will help you not do something wrong which you already know, and avoid you the pain of suffering from those mistakes which you could have been avoided if you were just calm, if you were just relaxed. So that is the why you should care about that. And we are going to talk about how. So how can we, have this ability to relax ourselves in anxious event, in the event when we are so nervous, when we are so out of our control. So first of all, first thing that we must understand, we must think the ability to stay calm, the ability to stay composed is as an a skill, not as a natural ability, right? Because when we think it as an skill, because it is a skill only, no one is born with so much confidence, with so much ability to do anything. Just these are just a skill which are built, which are worked on, which are made better by the continuous practice. So first thing is to recognize that it is a skill and tell yourself that I can become better at it. I can become better at staying calm. And second is planning. So much things, so much hassle, so much unfortunateness can be avoided through planning. If you just plan, if you just think through the event which you are going to be a part of, which you are going to attend, which you are going to lead, which you are going to conduct, if you just think through it and if you just plan through it, you will get so much relaxation. You will get not disturbed by the event which happens, because you have already seen through and you already know that okay, this will happen. If this happens, then I will do this. So you have this planning, so it will also contribute in staying calm. And the third thing is, there are two types of things in this world. First thing which is in our hand, a second thing which isn't in our hand. So the which we must try to accept the latter one. We must try to accept the events which happens, which aren't in our control. We must not let them affect us in any manner. We must not let them influence our behavior, disturb our emotions. Like, let's take an example. You were about to go somewhere, some place to visit, but it suddenly started raining. What you can do about it? You can do nothing about it. So just accept it, and acceptation brings happiness, calmness, and composedness. So that is it for uh, today. Think for yourself. This is me, Bickey Kumar. We'll see you the very next day.